Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, with Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. The Thunder enjoying this break from the road. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season. Last season they had the upper hand in the series, going 3-1 against these guys.
Yeah, I think they're a little better than this ball club, and it showed last year winning the season series.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Lawson and Flower are the 1 and 2. Hickson is out there with Kenneth Faried, and it's Fuller in at the 3. Steve just mentioned how they won the season series a year ago. That was the way it went against most teams they faced.
True. They were a very hard team to get the best of, Kevin.
And he makes the first but misses the second. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against the defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
Lock at 6. Here's a Flalo. Good. Here Flalo's got his first bucket in this one. On defense, the Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
And Kevin, when you don't take advantage of your trips to the free throw line, which they definitely did not, it's tough to recover from.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, they left a lot of cheese and lettuce at that foul line.
Not to mention some ham and turkey, Clark.
Lawson with him. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Cleveland.
And don't forget, guys, his playmaking was sensational. I mean, he saw the floor, making the game so easy for his teammates. Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Shot's good by Durant.
Well, nice way there to get your first basket of the game.
Here comes Lawson. Right now averaging 21 points a game. Hickson sets the screen for Lawson. Hickson against Ibaka. Fuller makes it off the glass.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and then let your perimeter players play off your big.
Adams' shot is good.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
For Denver, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. On the wing of Flalo. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Lawson has the open look, and he's good on the 3 ball. Lawson's got 5.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100%, can't do better than that.
Chen pass it to Westbrook. Pass to Chen. Jacks up a 3. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. The captain's got his second bucket tonight.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a 3-point battle like this.
A Flalo outside. Lawson outside. Faried setting the pick for Lawson. Shot clock at 5. Poke loose from the baseline. Off the left rim and out. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. That gives them the lead. Westbrook's got his first points of the night.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
And Lawson with the drive. Rejected by Ibaka. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. Here's Chen. Hammers it home to polish the break.
Boy, nice one-man fast break on that one.
It sure was. A stylish finish to cap it off, too.
The Nuggets trail by 3. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Brian Shaw. We talked about their strategy on how to contain Russell Westbrook, and he told me that Russell's at his best in the open floor. To counteract that, they'll try to make sure they get back on defense in a hurry and limit his chances to get out in transition and start setting up his teammates or throwing down dunks. Neither is a good option for them.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Here's Afflalo following the score by Serge Ibaka.
Okay, guys, on defense, no inside looks. Nothing. That means 1 foot in the paint, helping on...
Hendrick Perkins is checked in for Adams. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. Jones checked in for Kevin Durant. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Harris, right side, dishes it to Lawson. Back to Harris to stop the run. Here's Nurkic. The shot no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right at him.
And this is where you just start picking apart the defense, and now you take their confidence away. You can really take control of this game.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He made a point of telling the guys how vulnerable the defense they're facing is to the pick and roll. That'll be a play we see them run a lot this game. Also, he said that he'd like them to operate quickly on offense, finding and taking shots early in the shot clock. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. Here's Lawson following the basket by Jeremy Lamb. Lawson outside. Jerebko kicks to Harris. Can't connect from short range.
They got a narrow edge here in rebounding early on. You wonder how much that'll play going forward.
Well, I like the way they've set the tone. You know, they're going to have to continue to work at it, but rebounds will be key in this game, no question about it.
The Nuggets trail by 7. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. McGee a screen. Harris outside. They need this one. Here's Nurkic. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
As a team, they're down there around 72% from the stripe.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
He hits the second from the line. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Thunder. They're up by 6. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. After the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
And the difference to this point has been defense. And this club has really gotten after it, and that's what's gotten them this lead.
Well, there's nothing that's gone up that hasn't been contested so far.
So it's Denver now. They trail by 6. They host the Kings after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. So on the floor for Denver. They've got Harris. He's out there with Reggie Bullock. JaVale McGee is out there with Jerebko. And it's Nurkic in at the power forward. Just 5 to shoot. And he can't bank that one in. From 13, and that one's good. Durant's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Thunder.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
Bullock dishes to Harris. Shoots the 3, and he gets the bucket.
Gary
Harris has got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, when he's got that kind of a height advantage on the defender, it's just too easy for him to rise up and get the shot off.
Passes it to Lamb. Here's the captain. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Outside Durant. Shoots the 3. Good. Durant's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Bullock passes to Harris. Here's Nurkic. He's covered by Collison. And it's Harris off the drive. From deep. Harris missing again.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Durant kicks to Collison. Lamb with the ball. Right now averaging 5 points a game. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
It's his first trip to the line.
Jeremy Lamb.
That one is off for the Thunder. Adams, he's checked in.
Good ball movement.
And he's good on the second. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, guys, the captain in their last game against the Jazz made a big difference. He ended with 23 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. This outing from him helped ensure the win to keep the team's solid run of games going.
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular game for him, even by his standards.
Well, those are pretty high standards ordinarily. We'll see how much it carries over. It's not a performance that will be easy to repeat.
But you like to have that in your arsenal and on your resume so you can call on it the next time you get out on the court. So I think it'll serve him better than it won't.
And Ibaka slams it in.
Well, he took that defender head on and threw down the two-hander power jam.
Straight power there, guys.
You gotta love his determination.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting 1.
A free throw dropped for Ibaka. The Nuggets trail by 10.
Nuggets call timeout.
Take 2 of these and call me in the morning. You should see the way the chain.
Catch out the Doris from the sideline.
Hey, guys, Ryan Shaw had some advice for the team over that last break. He told them they should be dedicating themselves to hitting the offensive glass with everything they've got from now on, even if that means it takes them away from defensive transition. He told them also they should be swarming to the basket at the offensive end. He wants a lot of bodies inside. Being in the position they're in, probably a smart move to go to the clipboard and switch things up while we're still in the first half. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. 6 on the shot clock. Fades away. And that one hits back iron.
And the rebounding numbers don't actually tell the whole story. I mean, they're barely ahead in that category, but when they've needed them, they've gotten them. They've really battled hard.
It's their work on the glass, Steve, that's prevented any kind of momentum swing.
Here's Adams. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
And it's a Flalo penetrating. Fuller, the pass to Hickson. It's rebounded by Durant. Fareed, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
You got it like that. Can I have it like that? You got it like that. So drop your purse and grab your hips and act like you're trying to get this money right there. So can I have it like that? You got it like that. Can I have it like that? You got it like that.
Hey, you work hard out there. Go on, show your appreciation for the Thunder Girls.
Oklahoma City, McGarry's checked in for Ibaka. Jones comes in for Kevin Durant. And the captain subbed in for Lamb. Lawson outside. Aflalo sets the pick for Lawson. Shot off the pick. Good as the jump shot falls. And now just a 4-point Thunder lead.
Now the shots are starting to fall a little bit more than they did in the first quarter.
Yeah, they say it's not how you drive, it's how you arrive in golf. Well, a shaky start can be overcome because now they're starting to heat up.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
And a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Lawson dishes to Hickson. Here's Fuller. The shot is off. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Chen passes to Westbrook. Lets it go from deep. Westbrook missing again.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Here's Lawson. 9 points in the game so far. On the wing of Flalo. He's covered by Westbrook. 4 on the shot clock. Shot from 12. Flalo, no good. Westbrook drives in, and he drops it in from the low post. And now it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
Boy, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
And the first half is now in the books. Thunder lead by 8. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead, but lots of basketball left to play. First of all, a big nod to how well we've taken care of the basketball. We're not taking any unnecessary chances, and that's meant very few turnovers. One place we've had success was in the low post on offense. Great positioning. Good job finding the open passing lanes and getting the ball in tight. And guys, I don't want too many of us under the glass at the defensive end. I want to be sure that we always have at least a couple of guys getting up court, ready to receive the outlet pass and get an easy bucket on the break. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
On the second half, beginning in just a moment.
Well, Ty Lawson in this one, he has 9 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Russell Westbrook out there with the captain, and it's Adams in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now, here is Lawson. 5 on the clock. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Denver. The Thunder leading by 6. Chen passes it to Westbrook. Here's the captain. He's guarded by Aflalo. And he gets it to go. 9 points for the captain. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break. I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Ibaka with a screen on Lawson. It's Ibaka. That time on the assist by Westbrook. And that's now 7 points for Serge Ibaka. The Nuggets trail by 8. Lawson kicks to Fareed. Second shot opportunity. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Ty Lawson taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Westbrook against the Flalo. Adams' shot is good.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
Now, here is Lawson. He's got 13. Denver passing it around. Hickson sets the screen for Lawson. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And he gets it to go.
Assist from
Hickson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Now let's take a look at the teams that have been holding their opponents to the fewest points in the last 10 games. Number 1, the Thunder.
The teams they've faced over the last 10 have to be wondering how long this brutal game. They play with tenacity throughout.
Durant, the pass to Chen. He feeds it to Collison. Outside for Durant. Clock at 4. Shoots. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, still a great start to the half after hitting their first 3, even before that miss.
Fareed, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 6. And Durant, here we go. Westbrook with a wide open look. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Lawson outside. They set the pick. Harris outside. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Thunder have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Collison, no good.
He tried that leaner, and to me, it probably got him off balance a little bit. Probably should have gone straight up.
Yaredko can't get it to go.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Here's Lawson following the basket by Russell Westbrook to the right side. Nurkic the pass to Harris. Harris missing again.
He's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar. He he shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
The Nuggets trail by 13. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And Fareed has it in the corner. To the wing right side. Jerebko kicks to Harris. Clock at 6. To end the run. Here's Fareed. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Perkins is checked in for Ibaka. Perry Jones comes in for Kevin Durant. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Denver, JaVale McGee's checked in for Kenneth Fareed. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Jerebko. The Thunder leading by 11. Pass to Lamb. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Collison. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Here's Bullock. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
Shots good from Chen. There's a minute left to play here in the third. Now, here is Lawson. 13 points in the game. That's it, and the Oklahoma City Leaders cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Bullock.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Now here's Jones. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. And there's another one for the Thunder.
He typically may not contribute a lot, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have the ability to.
Feeds to McGee. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint. And when you can get them, you got to score them.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. Here's Chen. And the rebound by Nurkic.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that miss.
And it's Harris off the drive. All alone. Again, the Nuggets score.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Thunder out in front, up by 6. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Well, this is what you talk about when you have the offensive play coming together based on tremendous passing. It's the rhythm and flow that occurs that makes this a beautiful game.
Here's the captain. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So out there for the Nuggets right now. JaVale McGee is out there with Hickson. Then there's Harris. Then there's a follow. And it's Fuller in at the small forward.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Hickson dishes to McGee. Releases. And the shot is long. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from Hickson.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Now here's Lamb. Here's Chen. Again, Oklahoma City.
Chen! Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
Harris with it. Covered by Chen. They grab their own miss. Off with the layup. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Durant's running. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And that's now 17 points for the captain.
That's 10 straight points on mid-range jump shots.
You know, to paraphrase a Bible verse that says, love covers over a multitude of sins, good shooting does the same thing in basketball.
Hey, listen up. We got to push the ball, all right? First thing we got to do is rebound. And then I want everybody getting out. Fill the lanes, pass the ball ahead, and let's get some easy baskets. We can beat this team down the floor.
Serge Ibaka has checked in for Oklahoma City. Westbrook comes in for Jeremy Lamb. Fareed's checked in for the Nuggets. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. Brian Shaw had some words for his team in that last defense, saying, guys, way too many open shots for them beyond the three-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to crowd them off the arc. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
Now here is Harris. Kicks to Afflalo. The dish to Harris. Takes a 3. And another miss by Denver.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
That shot's good from Chen.
Boy, they're getting into a real groove from inside the three-point line, knocking down those mid-range jump shots.
Yeah, in fact, that's the shot they've used from that range, Clark, to get 8 of their last 10 points.
Here's Harris. On the wing of Afflalo. Shoots from the corner. Good D by Westbrook. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. From about 16. And again it will drop another name there from Chen. The captain's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Nuggets have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Now the pass to Fuller. Picks in a screen on Durant. Picks in a screen to the paint. And the layup falls.
Their low post defense has to show some improvement, guys.
Yeah, of the last 10 points, Steve, 8 have come from in tight.
Ty Lawson, he's checked in for Harris.
Ty Lawson.
And stolen by Afflalo. Moving it up. And Lawson gets it to go on the assist by Afflalo.
Aaron Afflalo.
15 points for Lawson.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
Now here's Durant. He dishes it to Ibaka. The shot is off, and it's Denver the other way. Fuller, defended by Durant. Fuller, the pass to Lawson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
At the line for the Nuggets, Aaron Afflalo taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Aaron Afflalo.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
No good on the second free throw. The Thunder leading by 9. Durant with it, out guarded by Afflalo. Durant, the pass to Chen. Shot clock at 6. Good on the three-point shot. The captain's got 17 now, just in the second half.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Fareed setting the pick for Lawson. And it looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, an illegal screen is one of the toughest calls for the official to make.
You know, I agree with you. You've got to have some sympathy for the referees when they have to make calls like that, but they get paid well, and they're the best in the business, so they can handle it.
Thunder have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Ibaka down low. Fareed's there. The fader. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
You know, that mid-range jump shot, maybe an underutilized tool in today's NBA, but it's really serving this team well.
In fact, it very well might be the strongest area of their game offensively.
Now, here is Lawson. The Nuggets with another miss.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
And he gets it to go. 26 points for the captain.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter. Well, this is going to end in a lopsided victory, obviously. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness and the ability to close. You really have to give it up for the Thunder.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, Steve, and in the end, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way. Talking, that's all part of the story.
That's right, Kevin. I mean, this is by no means a runaway that it might appear to have been. I mean, it was a scrappy performance all the way through.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
Well, this win gives them a victory in round 1 of what's basically a 4-game fight between these teams this season.
And it will be a fight, Steve. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra meaning for the players.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for the captain. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket just seems to be incredibly wide.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Chen on the high post. Kenneth Fareed grabs the board. Fareed's got 4 rebounds in this game. Fuller, the pass to Aflalo. And Lawson, here we go. Shot to stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Passes it to Chen. Shoots. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And the Thunder lead by 18. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Defensive foul. Pat Chen. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Denver, Ty Lawson. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Kendrick.
Nice shooting.
For Kevin Durant. And it's Andre Robertson in for the captain. And Lawson hits 2 free throws. There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. It's Westbrook with the drive. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And I think this is going to be too much to overcome, Clark. What do you think?
All the sand in the hourglass is gone, and I agree with you.
Lawson drives in, hands the 12-footer.
Lawson.
And here's Westbrook. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, thank you, Kevin. Russell, obviously your ability to attack on offense is such a key for your team. How do you decide when to go to the hoop and when to pass the ball?
I never know, man. I just see how the flow of the game is going. I try to stay in attack mode. That's what my team wants me to do, and I try to continue to do it.
Russell, thank you. Kevin, he does it brilliantly.
All right, Doris, thanks. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.
Nice job out there tonight.
Yeah, thanks, man. I had a nice little matchup and did my thing.
That's what it's about, seeing a weakness in your opponent and taking advantage. We got the win, but there's always room to improve. Am I right?
Yeah, man. I'm going to break down the film tonight and see where I can improve.
Yo, the Rook just said he going to break down some film tonight?
Yeah, I know, man. It's a first. I got it, I know.
A first? That there is a miracle. I don't even think Nostradamus could have predicted that one.
Our pick and rolls were way too sloppy last game, so we're going to work on them today. I want solid screens before you roll to the basket. If the defenders sag or go under the pick, we'll get a wide open jumper. If they don't, then the roll should be there. Now let's do it. I'm so mad I can't even speak. I'm sickened by what I just saw. Nobody, and I mean nobody's job is safe on this team. If we need to make changes in the rotation, we'll do it. If we need to run you until midnight, we'll do it. One thing is certain. If we play the next game like we just practiced, we're going to get worked. Now get out of here before I become physically ill just looking at you.